That's the flow. Great. Seriously, very good diagram actually. Huh? So, Daniel, what you covered till now? What I covered till now, boss? Chepmantara? Let's take this one. Creating a array. Creating what, Saji? Creating array by using values attribute in data frame class. What class actually? Data frame class. Go back to the previously. Previously, I have created array by using values attribute in series class. Just now, I have created an array by using values attribute in data frame class. Let's capture the code. Can I tell you one small important point? When I was preparing this material, I followed the order actually. What is that order, Imagine if you don't know what is a data frame. Trust me, this code, you cannot understand, first of all. That's what. First you have to be strong in pandas. Next you have to be learn NumPy. That's a flow. First Python, next pandas, like that actually. Daniel, stop your overaction. Sure. Let's move on. Where are we? Yeah, this is the way. Till now I covered these are all. Abhishek Sarji, very good, just very nice. Is DSA required for the data science actually? Some are not required. But I am taking few sessions. Data structures and all, my favorite topic. We have a separate material. Or DSA. We have a separate material. I can cover. That is not required to become as a data scientist. Fine. Creating an array. Single number. Also called as a scalar. Then మనం scalar అంటాం. It's a SCALAR, but not LER actually. Next one, by using list. By using single list. We did. చెప్పండి Sachi. By using nested list. Fourth one, by using values attribute. In beautiful. These are all you should have heard. Kada? We covered these are all. Okay. Move on. Let's keep the heading. Me running notes follow. Trust me, if you follow the running notes, you will really gain good knowledge. ఎందుకంటే rather than my material, running notes is awesome. Material like a bulletin points. Daniel, move on, please. Sure. Oh, sir, think like it is a two-dimensional actually. Row number 1, row number 2, row number 3. Row number 1, row number 2, row number 3. Column number 1, column number 2. All right. And can you tell me how many rows? Yeah, 3 rows actually. This is so called as a, whenever you are using nested list actually, the main list, upper list actually, this one is a list. It is starting and it is closing. All nested list. This becomes like a one row. This becomes like a second row, something like that actually. Can I create this? Yeah. Import numpy as np. N20. You can create by using string also, that is still fine. 30, 40. B equals to np dot array data. Yeah. Point number 1. A discussion about this actually. Array is a function. Array is function. One parameter is a function. What function? How can you say? Because while calling a function, you are passing something. How many you are passing? One you are passing. One parameter is function. This function having what exactly mean? Written. How can we say?
B.
Because assigning into such a beautiful statements actual. Chodaniki single line, but you can talk more and more actually. It's a function. What kind of function? One parameter is a function. Backend having written. How can we say? Assigning into variable. Assigning into what man? Variable. Ayyo, not printing? Oh, not. Yeah, yes, sir. Oh, sorry. Let me tell you. This is important point. Important point. Everybody look at my screen. In data science, in in data science, it is called as a array. It is called as what man? Array. In maths, it is called as a matrix. In maths, it is called as a matrix. Gurtunda meeku. Anyway, that I am going to cover actual. Matrix actual. Matrix. Did you understand? Now look at the form actually. This looks like a matrix. Put down matrix. Exactly, it likes a matrix actual. Matrix. Matrix notation in the backend. Can I get a response? In data science, it is called as a array data. But in maths, it is called as a that's the backend is a math. Backend is what, Sarji? Math actually. Okay. Important point. Look at the output, you will get an array. Creating an array. Easy, very easy, sir. Indexing and slicing. Here also same. Here also would have indexing and slicing actually. We can access NumPy array values by using indexing and slicing. NumPy array having the indexing nature. Yeah, we already know. NumPy array index starts from 0. First element stores in 0th index. Second element stores in first index respectively. By using slicing, we can access piece of array from the main array. By using slicing, we can access piece of array from what exactly mean? Main array. Yeah, see. So seems to be I have created a array. And I have created an array by using list actually. I wanted to access a first value, then access the 0th index, then respectively second value, first index, third index, like that actually. Conclusion of the story: how list is having index, series having index, data frame having index, array also having index. Array also having what man? Index actually. Index, right? Accessing array values by using index. By using what? Index. Let me pass here. 10, 20, 30, 40. Let me print this. Yeah. I wanted to pull the first value. Can you help me, sir? B of 0. Exactly. I wanted to access the second value, 1, respectively. Okay. While accessing index number should be matched. Index number should be existed. Index number should be available. Otherwise, index error. Otherwise, what error? Index error. While accessing the index should be available. Index should be existing. Otherwise, index error. Otherwise, what error? Index error. Index error. So, what we can do, we can just have to fixing index error. How to fix? I'll fix here. By using try and accept. By using what exactly, sir? Try and accept. By using what exactly? Try and accept. Try. Accept. Boss index mismatch. Yeah. See, previously, what is error? Index error. Now, like a smooth message. We supposed to get error, but we handle by using try and accept. We handle by using try and accepts are keywords from exception handling. I will cover during machine learning. I will cover actually. Are doing the searching, right? Where exactly you are getting error, that error piece of code you need to write inside try. Then what kind of error you will get actually? I don't want error. You have to display something. You have to display what man? Something actually. Like this. We covered these are all. Slicing, we already know this. So here slicing works well. And 2, starting from 2 actually. 0, 1, 2. If you're not providing anything, till last it will access 30, 40, 50. 30, 40, what exactly? 50. Do I need to run this? No. I hope you already know. Why red color? Shall రోజులైంది కదా అడిగి. Yeah. Move on. The next one will be, this one let me talk. ఇది ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను చూడండి. Important, sir. Let me create a 3x3 matrix. What matrix actually? 3x3. 3x3 array actually. Good. Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. Let me create an array. B equals to np dot what exactly? Array of A. Good. Then it is ready, searching. Yeah. Once you create an array, every array having the position in the backend. Three rows and 3 columns. Analyze output. Output ni kaise analyze చేద్దాం చూడు. Let's capture the output. Output ని తీసుకోండి. Let's take it. కదా? Yeah. Do one thing. You can just have to keep here. Okay. No, I need your time, please. Don't worry. Please be patient. Get ready, sir. First one is called as a row 1. Second one is called as a row 2. Third one is called as a row 3. Great. It is also called as a row starts from 0. This one 1. This one 2. Please make a note. Next one. Can you tell me 10, 40, 70 is called as a column 0. Next one column 1. Next one column 2. Would make a note. I wanted to access 10. I wanted to access what meant 10. What is the 10 position? 10 position into చెప్పమంటారా? 0, 0. What is the 10 position? Yeah, why? Because 0th row, 0th column. What is the position? 0th row. A position lo undi, 0 position. A column lo undi, 0. What is the position for 20? Just answer my question. First always row. What is the row position? 0. Okay. What is the column position? 1. Very nice. Like that you need to be understand. Next one, can you tell me the next position? That's it. 0, what exactly? Let me try to access this. ఇది మనం access చేసుకుందాం చూడండి. Right? And you can just have to come here and be of position ఎంత సార్? ఎంత? 0, 2 కదా? 0, 2. 0, 2. We should get result as a 30. 30 రావాలి output. No doubt in that. Did you understand? Now move to the next. చెప్పండి. Yeah, very good, boss. 1, 0. Next, sorry. Next one 1, 1. 1, 1. Next one 1, see, do you want this value? Look at the row position. Always first one is a row. First epudu row untundi. Second one column position. What is the row position? 1. What is the column position? 2. That's what I specified. 0, 1, 2. Anduku nenu ala specify chesanu. Okay. Yeah. Can you tell me next one? 2, 0. Next one 2, are you sure? Yeah, thank you. Next one 2, can I access 3, 3? Ledga, we don't have that value, right? Without మీకు లేకుండా ఎలా access చేస్తారు? Yeah. So let's try. చిన్న R&D చేద్దాం. Let us access 1, 1. What is the result? 50. Let's try. Try చేద్దాం చూడండి. 1, 1. 1, 1. Great. 50. 90 what exactly? 2 comma 2. That's it, sir. మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. Once you done practice, you will get to know these are all. Okay. If you understand the output very nicely, if you're able to analyze like this, that's it. మీరు అర్థమైనట్టే మీకు. That's what I'm trying to accessing. 0, 0, 0, 1, blah, 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 2, 2. I'm able to access 2, 2. What is the last value? 90. 90 you're able to get. Index error, just now I covered actually. You should not cross the boundary. I meant to say, you should access existing index. When you are accessing index should be available. Otherwise, index error. What error? Index error. Seems to be 22nd index is not available. 22nd index. Previously, one student, what happened, Previously, one student asked one question. What is the question, Sarji? Okay. 10. Next one will be 1, 20, 30. Let me try to print B. Let me try to print what exactly? B actually. B. Good. Now, then let me just try to ask a question. 1 minute. Let me just try to access here as a 5. Can you tell me B of 0? What is the value? 10. Very good. Then B of 5. What is the value? What error? You are right actually. But previously one student asked 5 ekkada undiga ani adigaడు. I have no words. ఇంకా నాకేం మాట్లాడాలో అర్థం కాలేదు. Are you getting? Sir, what you are passing here, that is not a number. That is an index number. What number? Not the existing number actually. Are you getting? Think logical. Move on. Where are we? Creating array with all zeros. Yeah, there are some special functions. I need all zeros actually. Yeah, there is a function name is a zeros. Zeros are heroes actually. Zeros. You can specify the number. If you specify the number 5, then 5 zeros you will get. All are floating value. 0.0. 0 dot. Next to after dot 0 is the hidden actually. After dot 0 is the hidden actually. Hidden, right? But it displays 0 dot. How many zeros you are asking? 5 zeros actually. Yeah. So there are some special function. These functions it can just have to written specific import number where we are using actually. We'll see at during machine learning. Machine learning time lo chuddam. np dot zeros. How many? I need 5 or 10 also can do. Let me just try to print here. Yo. 5. Daniel, same thing like that I need ones. Same thing like that I need what exactly? Ones actually. You will get like this. Daniel, same thing like that I need 4s actually. Don't do our action. Only 2 functions actually. What is the first one? Zeros. Next one will be ones. That's it. There is no 3s, 4s, 5s actually. Okay. Only 2 functions. Look at my screen. Zeros function is possible. It is available. In machine learning we are using. The next one will be I need all ones. How many ones actually? 5 ones. You will get like this actually. This is possible. That's it, sir. This is about the fundamental. Tomorrow, quite interesting. Inside array, what are all attributes and methods we'll see tomorrow. So creating all. Did you understand today's session?